climbing slowly up the stone. Tiny shadows move like paintings across the walls of weathered homes. Linen curtains drift so lightly through an open balcony. Somewhere distant voices mingle with the scent of rosemary. Soft reflections, colored windows, turning silence into song. Blue shutters and flower vines, holding all the streets together. Every faded wall still carries little pieces of forever, like a dream that stays alive. Quiet table near the doorway, covered by the climbing leaves. Porcelain cups and handwritten letters rest beneath the summer breeze. Golden colors, gentle echoes, dancing softly through the street. Blue shutters and flower vines, framing every little window. Every corner feels familiar, every passing moment slow. Soft as music from long ago, just flower shadows and painted walls beneath the drifting vines. Down a narrow little cobblestone lane, where the rooftops lean against the rain, there's a tiny cafe glowing warm, like shelter from the world outside the storm. Red curtains dancing by the door, crooked pictures on the wooden walls, and every chair lets out a sigh, like it's heard 1,000 lullabies. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, where the coffee's strong and the laughter's bright. People come with heavy hearts, then leave humming through the night. Oh, the radio keeps swinging, and the teaspoons tap in time, in that little cafe with the red curtains. Life still feels simple and kind. A girl spins slowly with a tray, while somebody shouts her name. Two old friends play dominoes, arguing about a football score. A baker drops by after work, still covered in a little flour and dirt, and by the foggy window pane, a young couple shares one scarf again. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, full of chatter, steam and song, where strangers turn to memories before they even know what's wrong. And when the accordion starts playing, everybody starts to smile, like the whole old town forgets itself for just a little while. Maybe the tables wobble sideways, maybe the ceiling paint is cracked, but no fancy place could ever buy the warmth that little room still has. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, still glowing softly after dark, while outside the cold wind wanders inside. Somebody warms your heart, and long after the lamps are lowered and the final chairs are stacked, you can still hear laughter floating down the sleepy railroad tracks. La 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 la. The cups still ring. La 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 la. And old songs swing. Velvet shadows cross the square tonight. Candles flicker in the pale gold light. The orchestra begins to play so low, like a secret only lovers know. Your satin gloves brush against my hand as couples turn like drifting bands. And somewhere high above the town, the old clock sends its silver sound. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, while the midnight bells arrive. Every step feels soft as memory. Every glance keeps dreams alive. Turn with me through this quiet evening, like the world has disappeared. Only violins and distant laughter floating slowly through the years. Crystal moonlight paints the cobblestones, dancing gently beneath our shoes alone. The waiter pours the final wine while lanterns sway in perfect time. A breeze moves through the balcony flowers, carrying songs from hidden hours, and every little passing note feels like poetry the night once wrote. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, where the old streets softly shine. Every heartbeat joins the rhythm of your fingertips in mine. No one speaks above the music, still somehow we understand that some moments live forever without ever making plans. Maybe dawn will steal the magic, maybe trains will pull away, but tonight the world stands still enough for two hearts to gently stay. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, as the final violins sigh. The empty square keeps slowly turning underneath the winter sky. And long after all the dancers vanish and the candles fade from sight, I will hear this waltz forever in the silence of the night. The ballroom sways through endless days. Recording music from upstairs windows, floating down the painted streets below. Laundry dancing on the lines outside, while bicycles keep rolling by. Someone's cooking soup nearby. Children wave as they run by, and every little crooked lane starts humming with the same refrain. Accordion music from upstairs windows, turning quiet evenings into gold. Every note goes spinning wildly through the rooftops old and cold. Hey, everybody's smiling now, even even strangers in the crowd, 'cause somewhere high above the town that little melody pours down. A barber sweeps outside his shop. Two girls dance beside a flower pot. An old man taps his cane in time, like he remembers every rhyme. Cats sleep softly near the stairs, warm bread drifting through the air, and every lantern starts to glow as the music sways below. Accordion music from upstairs windows, echoing through cobblestone nights. Tiny cafes burst with laughter under strings of amber lights. Hey, pull your partner closer still, dance beside the windowsill, 'cause every heartbeat in this town has learned to sing somehow. No grand orchestra tonight, no velvet stage or suit and tie, just one accordion somewhere above, filling old streets up with love. Accordion music from upstairs windows, still alive when shops are closed. Every alley keeps on glowing, like the song itself still flows. Hey, don't let the evening fade, keep the dancing in the rain, 'cause somewhere in the midnight blue the accordion plays for you. The rooftops sway, till break of day. Rain pressed softly on the avenue when you stepped inside with dripping shoes. Every chair was taken near the fire, except the one beside my side. You smiled lightly, asked my name, like it mattered just the same, then wrapped your hands around the heat as thunder wandered through the street. A cup shared between strangers, two tired souls and borrowed time. No history, no grand intentions, just warmth against the night outside. And somehow in that crowded silence, something honest came alive, like two passing trains had slowed enough to recognize each other's light. The owner wiped the counter clean. A match flared up in amber gleam. Somebody played a tune upstairs that floated gently through the air. You spoke about a distant town, a brother gone, a wedding gown. I spoke of roads I could not stay, and jobs that slowly wore away. A cup shared between strangers, with nowhere special left to be. Just stories poured like cheap red wine between the cracks of memory. And every little pause between us felt softer than the words we chose. Like loneliness was less heavy when somebody else held their own. Maybe people never meet by chance. Maybe hearts can sense the cracks and gather quietly for shelter before they drift apart again. A cup shared between strangers. Now the rain has turned to mist. Your train arrives in 7 minutes, but somehow neither of us moves yet. Then your coat disappears beyond the door into the trembling city lights, leaving only steam and silence and the echo of the night. La la la, the window fades. La la la, but something stayed. Shutters and flower vines climbing slowly up the stone. Tiny shadows move like paintings across the walls of weathered homes. Linen curtains drift so lightly through an open balcony. Somewhere distant voices mingle with the scent of rosemary. Soft reflections, colored windows, turning silence into song. Blue shutters and flower vines, holding all the streets together. Every faded wall still carries little pieces of forever, like a dream that stays alive. Quiet table near the doorway, covered by the climbing leaves, porcelain cups and handwritten letters rest beneath the summer breeze. Golden colors, gentle echoes, dancing softly through the street. Blue shutters and flower vines framing every little window. Every corner feels familiar, every passing moment slow, soft as music from long ago. Just flower shadows and painted walls beneath the drifting vines. Down a narrow little cobblestone lane, where the rooftops lean against the rain, there's a tiny cafe glowing warm, like shelter from the world outside the storm. Red curtains dancing by the door, crooked pictures on the wooden walls, and every chair lets out a sigh, like it's heard 1,000 lullabies. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, where the coffee's strong and the laughter's bright. People come with heavy hearts, then leave humming through the night. Oh, the radio keeps swinging, and the teaspoons tap in time in that little cafe with the red curtains. Life still feels simple and kind. A girl spins slowly with a tray, while somebody shouts her name. Two old friends play dominoes, arguing about a football score. A baker drops by after work, still covered in a little flour and dirt. And by the foggy window pane, a young couple shares one scarf again. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, full of chatter, steam and song, where strangers turn to memories before they even know what's wrong. And when the accordion starts playing, everybody starts to smile, like the whole old town forgets itself for just a little while. Maybe the tables wobble sideways, maybe the ceiling paint is cracked, but no fancy place could ever buy the warmth that little room still has. Tiny cafe with the red curtains still glowing softly after dark, while outside the cold wind wanders. Inside somebody warms your heart. And long after the lamps are lowered and the final chairs are stacked, you can still hear laughter floating down the sleepy railroad tracks. The cups still ring, and old songs swing.
Velvet shadows cross the square tonight. Candles flicker in the pale gold light. The orchestra begins to play so low, like a secret only lovers know. Your satin gloves brush against my hand as couples turn like drifting bands. And somewhere high above the town, the old clock sends its silver sound. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, while the midnight bells arrive. Every step feels soft as memory, every glance keeps dreams alive. Turn with me through this quiet evening, like the world has disappeared. Only violins and distant laughter floating slowly through the years. Crystal moonlight paints the cobblestones, dancing gently beneath our shoes alone. The waiter pours the final wine, while lanterns sway in perfect time. A breeze moves through the balcony flowers, carrying songs from hidden hours. And every little passing note feels like poetry the night once wrote. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, where the old streets softly shine. Every heartbeat joins the rhythm of your fingertips in mine. speaks above the music, still somehow we understand that some moments live forever without ever making plans. Maybe dawn will steal the magic, maybe trains will pull away, but tonight the world stands still enough for two hearts to gently stay. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower as the final violin sigh. The empty square keeps slowly turning underneath the winter sky, and long after all the dancers vanish and the candles fade from sight, I will hear this waltz forever in the silence of the night. La 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 la. The ballroom sways. La 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 la. Through endless days. Rain pressed softly on the avenue when you stepped inside with dripping shoes. Every chair was taken near the fire, except the one beside my side. You smiled lightly, asked my name, like it mattered just the same, then wrapped your hands around the heat as thunder wandered through the street. A cup shared between strangers, two tired souls in borrowed time. No history, no grand intentions, just warmth against the night outside. And somehow in that crowded silence, something honest came alive, like two passing trains had slowed enough to recognize each other's light. The owner wiped the counter clean, a match flared up in amber gleam. Somebody played a tune upstairs that floated gently through the air. You spoke about a distant town, a brother gone, a wedding gown. I spoke of roads I could not stay, and jobs that slowly wore away. A cup shared between strangers, with nowhere special left to be. Just stories poured like cheap red wine between the cracks of memory. And every little pause between us felt softer than the words we chose, like loneliness was less heavy when somebody else held their own.
Maybe people never meet by chance. Maybe hearts can sense the cracks and gather quietly for shelter before they drift apart again. A cup shared between strangers, now the rain has turned to mist. Your train arrives in 7 minutes, but somehow neither of us moves yet. Then your coat disappears beyond the door into the trembling city lights, leaving only steam and silence and the echo of the night. La 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 la. The window fades. La 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 la. But something stays. Recording music from upstairs windows, floating down the painted streets below. Laundry dancing on the lines outside, while bicycles keep rolling by. Someone's cooking soup nearby, children wave as they run by, and every little crooked lane starts humming with the same refrain. Accordion music from upstairs windows, turning quiet evenings into gold. Every note goes spinning wildly through the rooftops, old and cold. Hey, everybody's smiling now, even strangers in the crowd, 'cause somewhere high above the town, that little melody pours down. A barber sweeps outside a shop, 2 girls dance beside a flower pot. An old man taps his cane in time, like he remembers every rhyme. Cats sleep softly near the stairs, warm bread drifting through the air, and every lantern starts to glow as the music sways below. Accordion music from upstairs windows, echoing through cobblestone nights. Tiny cafes burst with laughter under strings of amber lights. Hey, pull your partner closer still, dance beside the windowsill, 'cause every heartbeat in this town has learned to sing somehow. No grand orchestra tonight, no velvet stage or suit and tie, just one accordion somewhere above, filling old streets up with love. Accordion music from upstairs windows, still alive when shops are closed. like the song itself still flows. Hey, don't let the evening fade, keep the dancing in the rain, 'cause somewhere in the midnight blue the accordion plays for you. La 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 la, the rooftops sway. La 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 la, till break of day. Shutters and flower vines climbing slowly up the stone. Tiny shadows move like paintings across the walls of weathered homes. Linen curtains drift so lightly through an open balcony. Somewhere distant voices mingle with the scent of rosemary. Soft reflections, colored windows, turning silence into song. Blue shutters and flower vines holding all the streets together. Every faded wall still carries little pieces of forever, like a dream that stays alive. A quiet table near the doorway, covered by the climbing leaves. Porcelain cups and handwritten letters rest beneath the summer breeze. Golden colors, gentle echoes, dancing softly through the street. Blue shutters and flower vines framing every little window. Every corner feels familiar, every passing moment slow. Soft as music from long ago, just flower shadows and painted walls beneath the drifting vines. down a narrow little cobblestone lane, where the rooftops lean against the rain. There's a tiny cafe glowing warm, like shelter from the world outside the storm. Red curtains dancing by the door, crooked pictures on the wooden walls, and every chair lets out a sigh, like it's heard 1,000 lullabies. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, where the coffee's strong and the laughter's bright. People come with heavy hearts, then leave humming through the night. Oh, the radio keeps swinging, and the teaspoons tap in time in that little cafe with the red curtains. Life still feels simple and kind. A girl spins slowly with a tray, while somebody shouts her name. Two old friends play dominoes, arguing about a football score. A baker drops by after work, still covered in a little flour and dirt. And by the foggy window pane, a young couple shares one scarf again. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, full of chatter, steam and song, where strangers turn to memories before they even know what's wrong. And when the accordion starts playing, everybody starts to smile, like the whole old town forgets itself for just a little while. Maybe the tables wobble sideways, maybe the ceiling paint is cracked, but no fancy place could ever buy the warmth that little room still has. Tiny cafe with the red curtains, still glowing softly after dark, while outside the cold wind wanders. Inside somebody warms your heart. And long after the lamps are lowered and the final chairs are stacked, you can still hear laughter floating down the sleepy railroad tracks. The cups still ring, and old songs swing. Velvet shadows cross the square tonight. Candles flicker in the pale gold light. The orchestra begins to play so low, like a secret only lovers know. Your satin gloves brush against my hand as couples turn like drifting bands. And somewhere high above the town, the old clock sends its silver sound. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, while the midnight bells arrive. Every step feels soft as memory. Every glance keeps dreams alive. Turn with me through this quiet evening, like the world has disappeared. Only violins and distant laughter floating slowly through the years. Crystal moonlight paints the cobblestones, dancing gently beneath our shoes alone. The waiter pours the final wine while lanterns sway in perfect time. A breeze moves through the balcony flowers, carrying songs from hidden hours, and every little passing note feels like poetry the night once wrote. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, where the old streets softly shine. Every heartbeat joins the rhythm of your fingertips in mine. No one speaks above the music, still somehow we understand that some moments live forever without ever making plans. Maybe dawn will steal the magic, maybe trains will pull away, but tonight the world stands still enough for two hearts to gently stay. Slow waltz beneath the clock tower, as the final violins sigh. The empty square keeps slowly turning underneath the winter sky.